Here during the night now, and then in the morning we're gonna ride over to that city. Okay, there's a lot of earth we're not. Oh crap! Oh crap! Greetings, guys and gals and fellow gamers. My name is Games for Cakes, and welcome to the 7 Days to Die world of zombies. The zombie-infested world of 7 Days to Die. What the hell am I talking about? Let me start this episode by saying thank you so much, guys, for the support in my last episode where I decided to do post-commentary. And let me just go over here in the forest, because this is where we stopped and saw an airdrop somewhere there. So let's see if I was far off with my flag. Now, as I said, I want to say thank you so much for the support on the post-commentary. You guys were really nice, and that was really, really cool. Because I was really nervous, and as I said in the beginning of the last episode, I didn't want to do a post-commentary. Because I didn't feel I was up for it. It was about 1:30 in the morning. Oh, look at that. We weren't too far off now. I mean, on the big scale of things, if you zoom out, we weren't that far off. Seeing that we were about here or something, or even here, and kind of eagle-eyed it. It's pretty cool. Oh, no, oh wow. Okay, that is a lot. I will never use the SMG, ever. I personally don't fancy it that much. Anyway, and I was very nervous about doing it, and in the end, I didn't talk myself into it. I think I was worried about not knowing what to talk about, and then after I kind of talked about my channel and the action started a little bit, I kind of just fell into it, and I wasn't really sure, but I posted it anyway. And anyway, long story short, thank you so much, guys, for... oh, let me just check the garbage, just in case there's any books. And yeah, so anyway, that's what I mainly wanted to get across and say. So thank you very much for the support. Again, I'm awful at thanking people. So what are we gonna do today? Well, we got our airdrop. We are going to... No, we're not gonna go down there. Where are we gonna go? We're going to head... Yeah, we're going to head here. To the... We're going to head here. And for that to work, we're going to have to continue heading that way. So we're kind of following the road around, or actually we're just gonna cut across. That probably would be the easiest way. Yeah. Now we're gonna cut across. We want to explore a little more. We want to see where we come across, and I would love to find a housing estate, because looting a housing estate is always nice, because we most likely will find the leather book there, because there's just so many things to loot. And the leather book, again, is one of the books I'm missing, and the leather book actually can be found in trash, it can be found in cabinets, it can be found in pretty much anywhere, because it's a common book. So the plan today is to hopefully come across one of those villages with a couple of houses. And I have a bit of a dilemma though. Someone was asking me why I'm not collecting paper. That bee is on steroids. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that nearly went bad. What are you doing here? A lonely cop. Oh, lovely. Look at that treat. Where's the bee gone? What a treat. That is 358. Oh, that is lovely. So let's just see the parts here. Somebody actually see that can examine and see then on the right click menu, so that, which is really awesome. So it's all green, so it's all better than what I had. And it's, oh, I didn't realize it's already nighttime. Well, we're gonna be alright, I think. We just need to get past the Hope City. And that's really it. We don't want to be caught out. That was a nice find, wasn't it? Like the cop, 2 guns and bullets. Man, what a lovely... Oh, let's pick up some of those while we see them. So actually, let's empty that and let's put that gun here. Very nice. Now this one is... Yeah, that one's crap, so we can actually scrap that. And we also can start putting one of those guys here. And we might as well use an antibiotic just to get our wellness up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's where I was before. So let's just keep on the outskirts and out of the city itself. Oh yeah, so there was somebody asked me why I don't pick up all the paper because of the shotgun shells, and shotgun shells use lead. Now I'm a bit in between. I don't remember if I did in a past episode or not in Nomadic, but I think I wanted to try to stay away because I'm playing my other building episodes at the same time. I get mixed up every now and then. I don't think I did this in the Nomadic, that I actually made bullet tips or anything. So, or did I? No, I made arrowheads. That's different, yeah, because you can't really find them in a big number. But with bullets for guns, just to answer the question of the person, I try to only use bullets that I find, because I think it puts a little bit of an edge on and forces you to use your bow more, or crossbow, you know, whatever, you know, you want to, whatever you have at your disposal. And it kind of makes you think more about, like, the guns you use. And that brings me to another point. Not actually crafting bullets and guns. Now, the guns we don't have a choice because it's very rare that you find actually a whole gun, yeah, except for pistols. But you could actually play this in a little bit of an RPG mode. As in, you know, role-playing, that you're saying, well, we can't craft bullets. You have to only use what you find. And that way, if you find a whole gun, happy days. But if you don't find a whole gun, you won't be allowed to assemble it, for example. So you won't be allowed to use the pieces. Now, will we go that way? Ah, hell, why not? Yeah, let's go that way. If you know what I mean. So, in a way, I find it more... okay, I know, it's the whole playing realistic thing is a whole... Is that another... Oh. Is that another Hope City? Holy crap! Holy crap! That is another Hope City. How many... And there's a Shamway and everything. And a dog. Oh, I thought I would... Ah. He can't run when he's zoomed in. Okay, we're dying. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I have to use the gun. Oh, it's not loaded. Oh, my dear Lord, I'm gonna die. And the guys are gonna start running now. In a minute. I was so dead. I mean, my red line was like non-existent. Yeah, gonna... Oh, damn it. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to go past... actually, we're gonna have to come back to this hub. We might want to go over here to the other side first and be safer there. Because we're gonna get caught out at night now. And we're outside. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can get up that hill. Okay, now we're in the snowy biome. Yeah, I don't want to go too far away because... Alright. Let's just drive the road here a little bit and see if we come across anything. We definitely want to come back here for the Hope City to loot the shops and the stores. But I'm just gonna see if before 10 o'clock I can find a house or a nice area to stay. So anyway, back to the role-playing thing, yeah? I think when Alpha 13 comes out, I want to give myself a bit of a challenge. It depends how much the game has changed, okay? So, I'm thinking, how in reality would I survive? Pretty much only what I find. Could I craft anything? I think, okay, there's gonna be some exceptions, of course, okay? You can't just say you're not crafting at all, because the game itself doesn't lend itself really to that type of playstyle. Oh, we're coming back around onto the... This is... So, wow, look at this. Hope City, Hope City, Hope City. This is like a Hope City. Hope... No. Oh. Okay. This is like only Hope Cities. Okay, leave the bike there. Clear the area. And then we're just gonna have to dig a hole. End of story. I mean, we don't really have a choice. Let's give this guy a good smack on the noggin. Sorry there, sir. Thank you. Oh, wow. Actually, shotgun. Schematics. So I'm actually really tempted now to have a look up there and see if there's another Hope City. Anyway, so in the RPG I kind of would say, well, we're not crafting weapons, and we're not crafting bullets. We literally just take what we find, and that's all we're gonna do. Except for wood frames, you're gonna have to craft wood frames, you're gonna have to allow for that. Or you say, no, you're only allowed to be in prefabs, and you're not allowed to dig a hole either. Because that is very unrealistic, if you think about it. I mean, would you... I'm not thirsty, okay, so why don't we take one of those? And we are thirsty, so how about them apples? And that would kind of put a nice twist on things, because playing as realistic as possible would be actually pretty cool, I think. Of course, the game, as I said already, the game doesn't lend itself really to some of the mechanics, so you would have to make exceptions like crafting wood frames, you know, or maybe you could get away with it. I don't know. I would have to look at all the rules, and I would have to look at all the changes, and I would have to kind of determine then, is it feasible to... be able to play that way? Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide out here during the night now, and then in the morning we're gonna ride over to that city. Okay, there's a lot of earth we're not... Oh crap! Oh crap! Shit. Oh man, I think my house where I spawned is miles away and it's the middle of the night. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting. Oh. Alright. That's actually not too bad. Well, our back is where we died, and in the morning all I have to do is walk really across, so that's not the end of the world. And we actually have some tools, and we even have the ability to cook some food. Ah, okay, I didn't leave myself any cooking equipment. But that's actually okay, because I have sticks, so... Okay. That's not too bad, actually. As long as I have a bed, I suppose, always near something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna wait the morning out. I'm gonna see you guys in the morning, and then we're gonna head over. I'm gonna see you actually when I'm back at my bike, because there's not gonna be anything interesting happening between me now here and me getting to the bike. Now, the only thing I want to say about the bullets is I want to kind of try to keep the bullets and ammunition to only what I find. So I don't want to pick up paper. I don't want to make lead. I don't want to make bullet tips. I don't want to make... Now, the arrowheads are an exception because you just don't find enough arrowheads, yeah, and you need some sort of base ammunition. And that's what goes back to what I said. The game doesn't lend itself really to be fully scavenger, whatever you want to call it. And in reality, I wouldn't be able to look at a book and build certain things. I mean, wood frames are unrealistic in itself, you know, to have actually the ability to quickly slap together some 100 wood frames to build a house. But that's just the way the game is. So we're gonna have to make some exceptions. But could you actually play this game purely surviving from what you find and locking yourself into prefabs? Yeah, probably. But it means you're also not allowed to assemble a bike, because unless you're gonna put it into your RPG role-playing character, that your character has a history of car manufacturing or whatever. Anyway, it's nighttime. I see you guys back in the morning when I'm at the bike. Alright, I see you then. Okay, guys, and we are there. We are getting close. So we're nearly there. And we try to walk mainly slow, but I think my bike is here as well somewhere. Well, it damn well should be. There it is. Now, where's my backpack? Wow, apparently it's under me. Is it still there? Did it get destroyed? There it is. Hey, backpack, please don't make me fall down. Oh, I was able to reach it, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Thank you. So let's be systematic about that. And beer and that. We had a shovel in our hand, we had that in our hand, and then we had some clothes, which we're gonna put on. And then the rest we can take, I think, and that should still be, yep. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that, and the bullets were over there, so everything is a little bit topsy-turvy, but that's okay, no worries there. Okay, so what we're interested in is the other Hope City. That's definitely something we're very interested in. So we're gonna start carrying one of those around. We definitely want this over here. We don't need 3 of them. And can we make more repair kits right now? I think the answer is yes. And we repaired that. Very nice. I already had emptied it, so that should be okay. I'm also gonna eat these 2 guys. And I'm gonna make 2 more iron heads. Huh. Iron head? Oh yeah, sticks. Oh. No, there's no wood here. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's put the feathers at least back. Oh, we actually had, my apologies. I disregarded these, but I shouldn't have. And eggs. We need to put feathers in there somewhere, so let's just take the 2 tins. Let's take the soups out. Let's scrap that. Let's keep that on us, and happy days. Okay, cool. So what we wanted to do is we want to check that Hope City there. And check, so we will. Because we want to at least drive around it to see if it is... Come on, where's the red flag? Oh man, seriously? Did you lose everything? There we go. Yeah, we're actually pretty close. So, what are we gonna... There's not much left today, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the round trip through the city to see what stores are there, and then in the next episode we're gonna go through speed looting the stores. And then, given that that's a nomadic series, it will continue that way, that we are going to... Whoa, bear. Then we're going to plunder the city. And after that, we'll hopefully find some rural area. But yeah, I hope you don't mind that I'm trying to only use the guns and bullets and everything of what I find. And the only thing I craft is... Whoa! And the only thing I craft is wood frames and a bow and arrow type of ammo. Wow, okay, there's a passing gas, which is brilliant. There's no zombies here, so we might as well just quickly give that the good old search-a-rooney. Nice. Oh, look at that, a purple padlock. Is that something we can Oh, that is sweet. That is awesome. Okay, so let's put that in there, and there you go. And let's put that in here, and then let's take these and fill up the bike. 1, 2, excellent. Brilliant, that was really sweet. And we're gonna do this really quickly, and off we go. So let's see, we have another car here. Yeah, not really too keen on the batteries. I don't really care too much for them. And there's a... Oh, I thought it was a Shamway. That's a theater. And I think that is a Shamway, yeah. Oh, and there's a tool store as well. Oh, how sweet is that? We're just gonna go in. I was going to do that in the next episode, but I think we actually can manage to get a quick one out of that. Okay, that is good for this type of stuff. That's also good for that. Already know that. Nice. Okay, also... That is awesome. We actually managed to get in there. Ah, that was empty. That wasn't awesome at all. Okay, we take that. Oh yes, we take that. Sweet. And gunpowder is always good. Nice. Oh yes, that is lovely. Now really quickly. Lovely. Scrap. And oh, I thought it would automatically scrap everything. Oh, where they're coming through? They're coming through here. Why? Oh, we're not gonna break it just yet. me just quickly check the... Very nice. That's exactly what we're looking for. And tablets. Wow. These filing cabinets are hidden treasures. Let's quickly open that. Okay, we don't. And then we quickly want to make a wooden frames from that. Yes. Oh yes, that is lovely. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna keep. We're not gonna do an auger. We're gonna keep the rebar frame. Will we keep the rebar frame? Because we're never really gonna build a base. So I suppose rebar is kind of pointless to take along. Unless we use it to just make more scrap metal. Okay, let's just hurry that up. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's just focus on destroying that. Oh, they're coming through, they're coming through. So let's just hurry up with that. Come on, has to nearly go, it has to nearly go. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, would you come on? Oh, what is taking you so long? Ah. There we go. Why is it taking so long with the pickaxe? Holy crap. Seriously? My stone axe, yellow stone axe actually takes less time. Wow. Cereal? Are you cereal? Oh, fuck. Okay, no. No, okay. Rage quit. Rage quit. Definitely rage quit. Okay, so let's go through here, and I think that's it. Yep. And back on the bike. Alright, okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, kick that like button in the ass like the gaming ninjas you are. And I hope I see you guys in the next episode. I don't know why I just said that so weird. It's like I was thinking and Okay, now I'm just gonna start talking about it. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I probably should not record that late. Alright, okay. I see you guys in the next episode. Until then, viel Spaß and happy gaming.